what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this vid. It's titled "They Can't Stand Black Women Being the Preference." Not sure what to expect from this vid, but gonna brace myself. Someone sent me this and said I gotta check it out. So let's see what it entails. Let's watch.
A white guy can't like black females anymore. He can't. Don't dabble in the snow anymore. That's what I said. Yes. Why is it such a big problem? I'm just saying that as of recent times, I haven't really indulged in any white females. Why is that a problem? No, I didn't say I hate them. I didn't say there's a problem with them. I just said as of late, they haven't been like on my radar. That's not what I'm looking for right now, because I'm just like been there, done that kind of thing. It doesn't entice me anymore. What's wrong with that? A guy can't have preference. A guy can't have preference anymore. In this.
Hot take. I know people see this, some people. They see this and they get excited by content like this. I don't. I think this is equally as weird. I don't care. I think anybody who gets online and feels the need to, profess their love for a different race that is not their own, I just think is odd. I don't care if that preference is me. I'm not excited by it. I don't think, oh my God, I don't even like black girls. I think that's a whole nother issue as well. I also think that's weird. If you are one of the people who gets excited by this type of content and like, yes, I also think that's strange. Like, you're so desperate and needy for validation and you getting happy because this white man is giving you the validation that you want. I think something's wrong with you as well. But any person, whether that be an Asian guy, Indian guy, whoever, for you to get online and profess to the world that, you not really fucking with your own race of women and you like this other race instead, I just look at you sideways. I do. It just feels like you're making them a fetish. I think it's strange.
What can I do? Everyone's saying to me, I don't dabble in the snow, but you are the snow. What's your point? A white guy can't like black females?
And then him even saying black females is also rubbing me the wrong way.
Brits do love black women. Is that true? Brits love black women. Brits love dark-skinned black women. They love mixed black women. They love bigger black women in a way that when you go over there, you are surprised a little bit. You go, oh shit, y'all love black girls.
Not the royal family, but
one notable exception.
Why is the bedroom the only place white men show love for black women? What kind of question is that? And second of all, what you're looking at is the living room. This is not the bedroom. Even if I did express myself in my bedroom, why does that matter to you? Like, which location
around the original
my
TikTok?
house? Like, I'm just making a video. Like, literally, stupid.
You stop right there, white man. You colonizer. You land stealing son of a bitch!
Yo, why is it because I'm white, there's an issue with me liking black girls? I don't get it. Like, I can like an Asian girl, and there's no issue. I can like another white girl, there's no issue.
This is why it rubs me the wrong way when I see content like this. Because, once again, it feels like a fetish, A. And B, it feels like you're pandering also. I just think it's bizarre. If you say, yeah, I date all types of different women, and I also date black women, okay, cool. But some of these people will get on social media and make it clear that, oh, all I date is black girls, and yeah, I won't date nothing else, and I don't even fuck with white girls, and I don't even think they're attractive, and da-da-da. And you will look in the comments and see some black women eating that shit up, and I'm just like, this is terrible. Like, I'm not excited by this type of content. I think it's weird as fuck, and if you think about if a black guy does this, then you turn your nose up at it and you say, oh, you're self-hating, and oh, this is terrible. So you're not cool with black men doing it, but you think it's fine when you're the preference. It's like you're excited. So it's like, going back to the title, it's like, oh, they can't stand black women being the preference. No, it's that this is strange coming from anybody. I'm equal opportunity. Any race doing this, I'm side-eyeing you and looking at you weird. So I don't know what is so difficult for some people to understand about that. So I guess this vid and the title, I guess they talking about me. Well, saying they can't stand black women being the preference, but it's like you're trying to you're trying to gaslight people with this title by telling them, oh, you just don't like that people appreciate black women. Let's not be fucking stupid. I want it to be genuine. I want the appreciation to be genuine, and I don't want it to feel like it's a fucking clown show. You putting this online because, yeah, look, it's getting me views, and look, yeah, all I will date is black women. It's like, I just don't trust it. I think it's strange because it's like who you like, date who you want. Why do you need to go online and announce that? It just feels very performative. It feels weird. I don't think it's genuine. And even if it is genuine, like I said, I just find it strange when you're putting down your own race, which is what I have personally seen some of them do. Okay, they will put down their own race and be like, oh, I ain't fucking with no Beckys. I'm only looking for Keishas, or even shit like that. It be the wording as well that makes me side-eye them. You don't want a Becky, you want a Keisha. I've literally seen a TikTok like that, and I'm like, so it feels weird. It makes me uncomfortable.
A Latina, and there ain't no issue. Filipino, no issue. But as soon as I say I'm into black woman, it's a big kerfuffle.
See, I don't think anything's wrong with this. If he's saying that, yeah, I like, Asian women, I like white women, I like black women too, then it's like, okay, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh my God. You like, why do you like? It's like everyone's like super suspicious suddenly. Yo.
And it also doesn't feel like a fetish when you are saying that you're into any race, but when you're fixating on one and you want to shout it from the rooftops that, look, I only want black girls, only black girls get in my DMs, it's like...
You like pizza. I'm not gonna ask you why the fuck you like pizza unless you have pineapple on that shit. No, I'm joking. I like pineapple. But anyway.
And nobody's asking, why do you like black women? What the fuck? That's anybody asking that, it's like, okay, they clearly are racist and they on some bullshit. They don't think black women are desirable, so they're saying, why would you like black women? That's a whole different crowd. That's a whole nother conversation. But when people question your intention, like, what are you trying to accomplish here? You feel me? Like, what's the point of you getting on here and saying XYZ? And look at the way you saying it and then your wording, where the Keisha's at, I'm not fucking with this. You feel me? Like, there's nuance to it. It's not just about you liking black women. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with liking black women, obviously. But it's just the way that some of these people go about it.
If you like pizza, you like pizza. That is your preference.
And don't try to dumb it down. Like I said, even this title is just very dumbed down. They don't like that black women are the preference. Like, shut up.
It's not to say that I am not attracted to other races. Yo, I even considered dating a white girl last year. So, it's just that I have a preference.
I considered dating a... And I've talked about this as well. I keep pausing like, I'm gonna fuck. I've talked about this as well on, the topic of skin complexion. I've talked about, even when people say that's a preference, I think that's weird. Because you have a preference for a skin color, that doesn't make a lot of sense. When there are hideous, light-skinned people and very attractive dark-skinned people, vice versa. So the same thing with this. When you have a preference for a specific race that is not your own, it's natural for people to be more attracted to people who look like them. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But when you say you have a preference for people who don't look like you, a race that is outside of yours, I'm just like... Again, I'm side-eyeing the intention behind it. Is this a fetish? A. And B, it's like, but there are busted people in every race and very attractive people in every single race. So to have a preference for a different race that is not even your own, I just don't trust that. I think it's weird.
I've said once I go black, I never go back, so... You can blame her.
I want to bring up one influencer who did a post. Her name is Tamika B, and she said the internet loves black couples until the wife is dark skinned. She posted that a year ago. And when I tell you, I felt that in my chest. I have just seen people, a part of my circle, that have gotten engaged, gotten married, everybody's celebrating. The conversations are not negative. And the moment that I got engaged, the conversations around me and us became so deeply negative, and the only difference between me and the other individuals in the conversation were that they were of lighter hue. And it felt to me, based on that conversation, that they could not understand why I was being loved the way that I was being loved by you.
I can only speak as your husband?
I don't see that, honestly. I think of Coco Jones. All I see is positivity in her, getting engaged. The other dark-skinned girl, Ryan Destiny, her being engaged, people, are rooting for her. Normani, dark-skinned woman, all I see is positivity and people rooting for her as well. I'm not saying that this is not a thing. I'm not trying to diminish her experience, but the way that she spoke in saying that, I feel like when it's a dark-skinned women, people, like she made it seem like it's a very common thing. I'm just saying it's not common enough for me to notice it. So I'm sure it happens. Some people are just terrible and bigots, so I'm sure this is a thing to a certain degree. But I don't know, when people make general statements like that, I'm just like, just say that that's been your experience, and that's unfortunate if that's been your experience. But the way she spoke about it, it was like in general terms, like this is what typically happens. And I'm just saying that I typically see dark-skinned women being rooted on when they get engaged to, especially to a black man.
Partner, I've always valued black women. I've always loved black women. I think one of the things that really made me
and they're a beautiful couple.
Interested in you.
That's the other thing too. I always, especially when they're attractive, people really be like, yes, and y'all about to have some beautiful babies. People be excited.
Great things that you do, but the fact that you were like this beautiful chocolate woman,
yeah, they're
like,
gorgeous.
That was like, yeah, she one of them ones for real. So as a black man, I take that very seriously. Being a husband to a black woman, especially a chocolate, dark-skinned black woman,
right.
And I feel that it is my duty to show you and give you the type of love that you deserve, which is why I go above and beyond to show that, not only because you deserve it, but because I feel like we need to see black women being loved in the way in which they deserve.
The black wife effect is real.
I agree.
Okay, this is something that needs to be studied in universities. I don't believe in much, but I believe in the black wife effect, and soon you will too. This is me before I met my wife. I look like if Machine Gun Kelly was anemic. I look like...
See, I don't think there's anything wrong with content like this.
Water Gun Kelly.
Like I said, there's a fine line, and it just depends on the type of content that they make when they're showing appreciation for black women. I don't think this is an issue at all. They just saying, hey, she had some swag to my life, and it's like, hey, facts are facts. If that's what you was looking like before and this is what you looking like after, the facts are the fucking facts. So I don't think there's anything wrong with this at all. I don't have a problem with people of any race showing appreciation for black women, but I'm not about to jump up and down and be excited when the appreciation feels weird. Like, some appreciation can definitely be weird, and if you don't have the discernment to distinguish what's weird and what isn't, that's a personal problem. But I'm not about to just get excited by any fucking body who is showing appreciation for me when it feels disingenuous, or when it feels performative, or it feels like you're pandering, or you're not genuine. I'm not gonna fuck with it. So I hope this is very fucking clear what I'm trying to convey, because this is not an issue with appreciating black women. Obviously, I'm a black woman. Obviously, I want to be appreciated by everybody, but it needs to be genuine. I hope that's clear.
Hair. Moses? And how
people love to twist niggas' words and not understand what the fuck is being said, but I hope I explained that well.
Like a little boy and an old woman at the same time. Like, this should be an illegal bill. Enter the black wife.
Work,
which I do every chance I get. You can't tell me that's not.
Oh, they look good.
You can't tell me that's not an improvement. What? Do you see this? Call me a leaky ceiling, because I got the drip.
Okay.
This one's just a thirst trap. I'll give you a sec. Dude, night and day. And I'm not just talking about our skin colors. The black wife effect.
They look great.
Give it the Pulitzer. Give it the Nobel Prize. Give it an Oscar. Give it a Tony. Make it an EGOT. Fucking black wife effect, man.
Hi guys, how are you?
Okay, I'll definitely check out this creator's vid if you want to hear her take on the situation. And everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Feel how you feel. I don't care. This is just how I feel. I'm just personally not about to let you piss on my leg and call it water. My grandma used to say. That sounds wild. But yeah, I'm not gonna let you play with me, okay? That's just me and my opinion and my take on things. But yes, this does not apply to every single, non-black person who shows appreciation for black women, obviously, because like I said, there is a way that it's done that feels respectful and feels genuine, and I'm like, okay, there's nothing wrong with you showing appreciation for the woman that you love in your life that happens to be black. But some people just go about it a weird way, and I don't stand for it. I'm not about to jump up and down and be excited. Oh my God, just because I mention this makes me feel validated. I'm so happy that a white man shows that he loves black women. That's not cute when it's done weird, all right? Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, though, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.